About today's trading recap and today's trade, so let's talk about that. So today I did not recorded me live trading because I prefer to just record after the day. So I'll just now talk about today's price action and today's trade. And as you can see, I did not took a trade, so let's talk about that. So here we I was bullish for the New York session. As you can see, we had the Asian session, then after the Asian session we had a leg up, then we had another leg up at the London session. So here I was clearly bullish, but to take longs I needed some sweeps of important lows. So this was one of my important lows, and this was my main low, because we have this important low and we have 1 hour fair value gap right below. So this is a very important level. We also have this other 15-minute bullish fair value gap. So I thought that the price would we would have the New York session, and at the open we would sweep at least this low, and would go also to this low to mitigate the fair value gap, and then would continue going higher. But that did not happen. So today's price action was not the best. As you can see, we had here the market open, we just dumped, gone higher, gone lower, and just consolidated after. So here it was, the price action was very bad, I can say. And here we had this bullish fair value gap, and I just followed this fair value gap to know if we are bearish or bullish. So above this fair value gap, and I was bullish, below and I was bearish. Here at the market open we had the respect of the fair value gap, then we gone lower again, then reclaim the gap. Here I was bullish, here I was waiting for longs, but here I was like 30 minutes waiting for longs. The price just consolidated, and I lost my patience, and I like to take trades in the first hour of the market. Here the market was already opened for more than 1 hour and just going sideways. So here, since that knowing that any of my triggers got activated, so we did not have a sweep here or a sweep here, so any of my triggers got triggered, so I was not very interested here on trades. But I was here when we had a sweep of these lows here with the week. I was bullish, and here I just marked this trend line because the price just gone higher, touched the trend line and then gone lower again. And here I just waited to see a breakout, but at the same time I was not very interested on taking trades because we did not add the sweeps that I wanted. Here we had a valid sweep, but at the same time was not a very important sweep in my opinion at the time. So here I was not very interested on trades, but here we had a good sweep. Then here we just broke out, and I marked this high, and I said that if we had a candle closure above this high, I would think about taking trades. But as you know, my entry model is a fair value gap inside of the equilibrium, and here we did not add a creation of a bullish fair value gap, so I just ignored, and I was not very interested, so I just ignored the move up. Here I could have taken a good trade, but I followed my strategy. I was not very confident that the price would do this, so I just I'm good. I could have made good profits, but it is what it is. I followed my strategy. I was patient, but today's price action was not the best. Here I was not very interested. We just gone sideways all New York sessions, so I was not very confident on taking trades because the price was very choppy today. But here I could have had a good trade, but it is what it is. I did not took a trade. Uh, so here the entry would be very good, candle closure above this level, my entry would be here. Then if I entered here, my take profit would be at the London high. I was not expecting a continuation higher. after the Wonder High. I thought that we would sweep the Wonder High, then would consolidate a bit, or just drop right after, but we just had a continuation higher. So the markets did what he wanted to do. I followed my strategy. I did what I had to do. So it was a very good day for me. Tomorrow the market will give me more opportunities. So let's wait for tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be back. I don't know if I'll record me trading. I think that I'll just upload a video after my trading day, and we'll talk about that trade and that trading day. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.